What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Talk That Talk, Reality with Realness. I'm your host, Chase.
And I'm your host, Kelli Kells.
And y'all, we are back again with part 2, friend, of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion recap. Friend, let's just jump right in again and just give our take on what was given, what was not. So, friend, this episode, they opened up pretty much hashing out the issue with Angela and Phaedra.
Here we go.
Now, friend, I would say the first thing that stood out to me was when Angela made the comment the June bug was to protect the guy's sister.
I didn't hear that.
Bitch, that made my antennas go.
So you believe Angela's story then?
I don't know. I feel like the truth is out there and we would never know. Again, I don't feel like Angela will create this kind of thing up for her own detriment. I don't believe she would do that. But I feel like she don't really know who did what. So yeah, I'm just confused at this point.
So you don't think it's Kelli anymore?
I feel like Marcus is just lying. Marcus wants TV time.
Like,
so I don't take it away from Kelli still because it's her event. But I really feel like Marcus is just egging a moment.
and I had a moment too at some point watching it where I was like, is it possible that Marcus is just behind all of this, you know? And it's like, and none of the other women were involved. And he just, because he was invited to the event, he just took the moment to just start some shit. So I don't know, but Angela. Baby girl. These receipts fell flat.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give.
The explanation, the reasons, there was no motive there. Like, she made it easy for Phaedra to just like skate through this. Like, I had nothing to do with it. And for me, just because of character and past situations, and the fact that Phaedra called her up with information on Marcus, I still feel like Phaedra may have something to do with it. But Angela, you just did not do a good job of approving it. It wasn't a good look.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, at this point, Fred, I'm just confused all the way around, and quite honestly, I'm ready to turn the page.
Come on, turn the wigs around.
On this whole situation.
The whole thing, because we ain't gonna never get the full truth.
We ain't gonna get
like,
the truth, and the reason we ain't gonna know the truth
happen.
because it ain't no truth. Mark is lying.
You full of That's what you are. You full of
Mark is playing games.
Lying left and right. And then Phaedra calling her brother as if that validates anything. Like, was her brother supposed to get on the phone and say, yep, it was Phaedra? Like, it's your brother. Of course he's gonna side with you. So I don't know what the point in that was.
You're not smart. You're not smart.
Yeah, I agree. Now, how you feel about Kelli bringing up, basically tried to call Angela a liar about her saying that she was going to be in the same situation as her, and bitch, they rolled them tapes back on her ass.
Roll your tapes back.
What did I say?
Roll your tapes
What did I say?
Roll them back.
What did I say?
Roll them back.
What did I say?
Roll them back.
Now, that was a moment that they should have actually left in the show because that was good. That was good tea. But Kelli was wrong for that because you called this woman out, her marriage and everything, in front of all these people at this Juneteenth barbecue, trying to ride with Brit, and look at where you are with her right now. And now you look foolish sitting on the reunion couch talking about you don't remember saying it, and production pulling receipts.
And
so
also,
I didn't like that at all.
I agree. And also, one thing I can say about Angela is normally when she brings something up, she's vindicated. Like, I feel like she's a truth speaker. So again, that's why it's kind of odd for me to think that she would create that fiasco. Because she was like, yeah, you said it. You definitely said it. And I mean, it was the truth. So yeah, clearly Kelli was talking outside her neck again, like they said last week, just gun-ho, like you said, for Brit, by any means necessary. Child, Angela also showed the birth certificate. Chop them little
And
feet on
clear
the
Phaedra.
Bitch, you know that's an old school birth certificate with them feet on it.
With the feet on it, okay? And cleared Phaedra.
Clear Phaedra, okay? I said, baby, she is not letting up on Phaedra ass one bit. So I don't know. It seemed like Phaedra was trying to open the door, for them to reconcile.
We good.
But I don't think Angela wants to. I think Angela want to carry this into next season, baby.
I think she
Yeah.
did too. Phaedra was low-key trying to play nice.
Yeah.
But I think Phaedra Angela ain't one to play with like that either. Like when it comes to sparring with words, like Angela can get with you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think Phaedra want that too much.
Yeah, but can we give both Phaedra and Angela their props in this debacle back and forth? Like, this is how you handle it. Bitch, fight with your words. Like, you ain't got to get dark about it. You ain't got to call each other out your name. Like, state your point, state your facts. And I love the back and forth they had. It just
Without screaming.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Now, aside from Angela and Phaedra with that mess, I like the moment where they talked about Drew and Angela and her having Angela's back.
Ooh.
Now, that was a good little segment because that was another moment where this is why I like Angela, because she keep it real.
Yes.
And yes, that's her friend, but she was like, no, she was not holding me down the way, she should have been. And then all the other ladies chiming in like, yeah, she really wasn't. So, I don't know. I know Drew is your girl, but you got to watch that
Angela
through.
is now. Angela is too now. But I do feel like Angela kind of sideswiped her a little bit. Like, I feel like if Angela was feeling that in those moments, I feel like she should have definitely shared that with Drew instead of waiting to get on that stage with those girls be like, yeah, Drew, I feel like you really had my back. To me, it felt like a moment. And you see the girls were ready to capitalize on like, yeah, girl, we know you ride for Drew. So, yeah, I do wish she would have told Drew that off on a sidebar. But, I mean, she didn't lie. And then, obviously, Drew was like, well, girl, I had a lot going on. And here come your girl, Shamea.
Oh.
Shamea
What you got on my nerves?
Not to talk about me and Porsha, but
like, why does she have to chime in and make it about her and Porsha? Like, this is not what we're talking about right now.
That was only gonna help Drew ass light her ass up again as she
correct.
Did. Drew said, I want so much better for you.
But I don't think Angela felt the need to come to her prior to, because it's at the end of the day, they're just getting to know each other as well. So I also feel like Angela calling it out in that moment, it kind of let Drew know too, like, bitch, girl, I'm not one to play with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you, bitch.
Yeah, I ain't one to play with because I will air your shit out. So like, either you're gonna be my friend, be my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, Angela is just, to me, she's just really good at this. Like, I don't know if she been studying, reading books, bitch, on how to be on reality TV, but she's just really good. Like, the way that whole first section, like, she owned her whole section, bitch. She's like, bitch, y'all not gonna forget me. Now, what I'm saying to y'all might not make sense. It may look crazy, but goddamn, y'all ain't gonna forget me when I leave off this stage. You hear me?
I'm the Frank Sinatra of this shit. I did it my way.
No, Angela, the receipt situation, the moment with Phaedra fell flat, but Angela is still doing her thing. Now, let's talk about Shamea and this little moment where they talked about her relationship with Phaedra and how she tried to play coy like, oh, we're good, but it was like clear that she wasn't good. And it's a damn shame that it took Cynthia to call it out, and Angela to say like, girl, you're not okay with it. It's okay. Like, and it's giving passive aggressive, and it's like speak your truth.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of like, the more I was watching it, honestly, I have in my notes, friend, I was like, really, Shamea and Porsha really fighting over something stupid. And I think, and it has a lot to do with Shamea not being able to communicate her feelings, and just kind of just eating them up and just going with it for the flow because she feel like, she has to do that for her friendship. But yes, kudos to Cynthia for saying, no, girl, that's the problem. You don't speak up and say that something is bothering you. And then when you get outside on interviews, like everybody should know that that's what's going on with you. So yes. Now, I do like the question that was asked about Porsha and Phaedra. Someone asked, like, how are you able to forgive Phaedra? But you're struggling with Shamea. And Porsha basically said, like, it was the time, it's been time past that they've been able to get to a better place, and she believed the same thing could happen with her and Shamea. Was you buying it?
No.
Keep saying it. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it out loud. And maybe you will convince Hope.
Because just recently, Phaedra had an interview where she wasn't taking accountability for what she, did to Porsha during that reunion. And Porsha commented on it and was like, girl, like, hold on now. So there's still even some animosity there a little bit. So I don't know. I think the issue with Shamea is totally different. And that's why she's able to forgive her. Like, ultimately, Porsha wants to keep Shamea friend of, and I think that's her issue.
You think so?
Hell to the yeah.
I still don't think that. You think Porsha got an issue with Shamea being a peach holder?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Shamea
what would she gain from that, though? Because Porsha is the bigger star either way.
Well, like I've said before, Shamea has the things that she wanted, the things she was trying to build her storyline around. The rich African with the big house. Shamea has all those things and was able to film in her house with her rich African. Yeah. And it all fell flat for Porsha.
And if that is the case, friend, that's really sad. And it just show you how perspective is so important. Like, you can want everything a person have, you really are the it factor. Even without all those things that you think, that if that is Portia's MO, then that would be very sad.
It is sad. But sometimes people are cool with you until you start to doing better than them, right? She knows now. She already knew Shamea's money was long. We just finding this out. But the one thing she had, on Shamea was this, I'm on this show.
Yeah,
I'm a housewife and you're not. And now, now what do you have on her?
That's facts, child. Well, let's not say too much about Porsha, baby, because they in the comments.
They get mad.
Talk about Porsha. Quit talking about Porsha.
Like a damn country bumpkin.
Child.
So let's say something nice about Porsha, since they think we hate Porsha.
Porsha to me, Porsha is funny. And I don't know if you saw the clip of when she was trying on her outfit and she was like, bitch, we got these new titties. We done built a bad bitch.
Straight off the table. We done built a bad. We done built a bad.
Have you seen that clip?
Yeah.
See, to me, and again, like, those moments are what I wish she would have brought to the show. Porsha, she was going through a divorce, and I'm sure that was eating her ass up alive. However, I do think she missed the mark on showing us funny Porsha, because I like Porsha. You say something nice about her.
I don't have any dislike against Porsha. I just call it like I see it. But Porsha is beautiful, she looks good, so like she always gonna have that going for her.
Yeah, child, this is not a hate Porsha account. We love Porsha, but we can also say Porsha just didn't bring it like she normally does. And that's it. Get out our comments. And furthermore, now I'm finna read the
Come on with
viewers.
It. You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings.
And furthermore, if you're going to write her name in the comments, spell it correctly. Because it was Porsche.
Because she is a girl, not a car.
Honk, honk.
They love to come with that Porsche.
Baby,
is we talking about Porsha Williams, or are we talking about vehicles?
Baby, do you hear me? Child. Friend, now let's get on back to the show. We had to get that up off our chest real quick. So, friend, let's talk about, they started discussing Britt and Kenya. He brought up their statements that they made. Bitch, you can tell they didn't see that lawsuit coming out when they was receiving this, when they was reviewing this, when they was reading the actual statement. So what I found very interesting in this moment, I ain't really got much to say about Kenya's statement to her. But what I found very interesting was when he asked the question, like, did the girls feel like Kenya was coming at her, maliciously or anything? And everybody was like, no. But then I was like, well, y'all didn't act like that during the season. Like, y'all were very much Team Brit. Kenya was bitch gone trash. Like, bitch, that just rubbed me the wrong way.
Once they all decided that they didn't like Brit, then it was like they're on Kenya's side at this reunion. But like you said, in the moment, it was like, how dare you, even with Cynthia.
Now, Cynthia, you in your wig.
And I rolled her about that too. Like, you were definitely riding Kenya hard for what she did.
Right.
And I can understand if you don't agree with it because it was crazy. But you were like very much Team Brit. Now at the reunion, now that you've had time to think about it and the people done ate you up.
Whoa.
Now it's like, I ain't on nobody's team.
Yeah.
But that's not what it was giving, what we were watching.
Yeah, because nobody even, I'm sorry, friend, nobody even, like during the season, I feel like nobody was hammering the issue about the pistol. But now everybody like, there shouldn't be no pistol, Like, why weren't y'all like gung-ho, like, okay, this is okay, we're gonna stop the bucket.
Yeah.
Even Porsha, we saw how Kenya's fear was in that moment. So if you saw how her fear was, like, why didn't you go to bat for Kenya to be like, look, we ain't filming with her, we ain't doing this with her because we don't feel safe. Child,
they definitely could have stood together.
They know the fans was on their ass about that.
And they know they needed Kenya because because the thing is, y'all thought y'all had something in Brit as the new girl, the new hot girl, the new younger girl, and she showed up to be a no-show,
fiasco, child.
And a mess. And I just wish that she would have at least came to the reunion because you allowed everyone else to write the narrative for you. And they still talked about you. They still showed the clips. So you just look like a loser for not showing up.
Loser.
Yeah. So what you think about Shamea's moment in regards to Brit making a comment about her daughter?
I'm just gonna keep it real. I think a lot of her anger and stuff came from probably guilt of like, damn, she really called me out for being so concerned about my child, but I didn't go home. And I think that's what it was. And to me, it's kind of like Shamea likes to play victim a lot. Is what I've learned about her. And you did start shit with Brit about the donations, and you were being shady. And when Brit decided to get her lick back, she sent your ass running, and now you want to cry.
Take me to the motherhood door. Take me to the door. Take me to the door. Take me to the door.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, child. I do my whole spiel about the kids thing every time, so I ain't gonna do it today.
You want to back up off the whole kitty thing.
We're talking about.
But yeah, I feel like the moment didn't call for all that, in my opinion, on the reunion with. I get it, like what Brit said was out of line, but do I feel like it took all of that? No. However, I'm sure that's a sensitive topic for her as well, too, as regards to the kids. Now, she did also say that as far as her having another baby, that it wasn't a mandate from her husband. It's not something that she has to do. It's something that she wants to do.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay, Shamea. She know what the people saying, so that's why she had to even go there. But that African want a lineage and he want a son. That's just what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
And you are there to provide. You are there to provide a son for him. You are his wife.
But
it's the Lion King.
Come on.
Exactly. Mufasa want a Simba.
Okay, baby.
But since we're talking about surrogacy and stuff, friend, I was glad to hear that Shamea ended up not going with the surrogate that she introduced to us on the show.
But
Well, you know, didn't the surrogate have a miscarriage? Am I
I don't
making
remember
this
what she
up?
said happened.
Oh, well,
The
allegedly.
point is, I'm glad that the woman ain't carrying her baby, because the babies
I'm
end up
afraid
coming
to
out
ask
looking like,
why.
because they end up looking like the
No,
surrogate
they
a little bit.
don't.
They don't be looking like the mama. Child, don't get me started.
I am so sorry. I had to laugh about
You just
that.
cracked yourself up.
It tickled me.
What tickled you?
They do not be looking. They don't be
Bitch,
looking
you
the
are
same.
crazy.
They don't be looking the
Friend.
same.
But it be the mom and the daddy eggs and stuff. How it gonna look like them?
It's something about it.
Say something in the
You
milk ain't
can't tell me
clean.
somebody carrying your child for 9 months. They ain't got something
rub
from
off.
it's something rub off. Look
Friend,
at
they have size work.
I ain't want to go here. I ain't want to go here, but look at Candy Kids. Look at the kids that she had on her own, and then look at her surrogate baby. Them don't even like the same. They don't even like the same mom and dad.
You don't think the oh, you said they don't look like they are siblings. They don't look the same. The siblings don't.
Right.
But I feel like Candy's youngest daughter looked just like her.
You think so?
Yeah, she looked just like Candy. She looked just like her.
She looked like the surrogate.
Bitch, let's move on.
Let's move on before you get me in trouble.
Yes, okay. Oh my God. All right, friend. Now, they started talking about Shamea singing in the music, and her and Drew had a moment, and Drew said, girl, you called me a liar about saying that I could speak 5 different languages. And the bitch poured out the 5 love languages.
I don't know if he was talking on the.
She's so foolish for that. She should have tossed it at Shamea. That's what she should have did.
Yeah. Why was she trying to pass that girl that book like that?
Let me say this about Drew. Drew has her moments, and she was doing good. More so in the first part of the reunion. But her energy was a little weak to me. Like I wanted her to own what she was saying. She was very soft spoken, like she was trying to be very poised, and I don't know. It's just, you get what I'm saying. It's a way to still be poised without being so like.
Because I think, and I'm gonna tell you the truth is, you know, Drew is my girl, but I think it's because a lot of her reads are rehearsed. So I feel like she's just waiting for key moments to say key things that she know gonna hit. So she ain't really quick on her feet like that. So I think that's the main thing. Now, question about Drew. Do you believe Porsha when she say Drew is the one who sent the info to Kenya?
I didn't want to believe it, but based on Drew's reaction, I believe Porsha. I'm believing Porsha because she didn't even fight to clear her name.
She did.
She said that was something that I've never heard, was her response. It was never. Now, especially something as heavy as that, when this girl finna sue the network about these pictures, and she just said you were the one who gave them. Like, I would be like, bitch, you a motherfucking lie. Like now that's where you're going too far.
And no shade. She mentioned last week that Drew said she was going Drew said she was gonna sue her. You remember that last week?
I sure did. And she was very cavalier about that too. So I don't know. Like I said, you gotta watch that one.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch. Young man, you gotta watch.
You gotta watch.
Now, friend, we finally get into Porsha and Shamea finally coming head on with their issue. Friend, what you think about the issue at hand?
Well, let's just say this is the only reason that Shamea is in the first chair, because this is what the network wanted, the Porsha versus Shamea showdown. So here we are. Again, I say it's stupid. The fight is like random. It's like, what are we even talking about? What it really boils down to, like I said earlier, is I don't think Porsha wanted the girl on the show. She made it clear that she has an issue with the fact that Porsha didn't celebrate her getting a peach. So that's like,
it's like she was scared to say it.
And she's like she was being scared to say stuff. Like, she's starting to annoy me with that. It's like, you have the peach, you have the first chair. Like, this is your moment. you backstage in the commercial breaks trying to hype yourself up to speak. Like, girl, what?
Get your shit together.
I've seen her do more as a friend of. Like,
Yeah.
you would sit on that couch and eat Phaedra up when you was a friend of back in the day. Now you're in the first chair and you scared to talk. Like, make it make sense.
Child friend Porsha said, you came on this show with a plan to sabotage me. She said it was a scheme, baby, that Shamea had planned with her alliance with them girls, and they want, bitch, it's just too much going on between them.
But do you believe that? Do you believe she wanted to sabotage Porsha?
No, I don't believe Shamea wanted to sabotage Porsha. Because even if looking at the tape rollbacks, even when people brought us stuff about Porsha, Shamea did what Shamea does. She protect Porsha. So no, I don't feel like she's trying to sabotage Porsha, bitch. Which now that I'm thinking about this, what you said, bitch, could be very true because of all the issues that you come up with Shamea, you think her MO is to sabotage you on this show. Why would she do that? Bitch, get me together.
Because that's all she got, right? That's all she got. She can't say what it really is, bitch, I don't want you on this show. So all she can go off is, oh, you in an alliance trying to sabotage me. How's she trying to sabotage you when she been your lapdog the whole season?
You place her further.
Bitch, not I just had an aha moment, friend. You may not be wrong.
Oh. I've been on to her. I've been on to her. Been on to her.
That just hit me like a sack of bricks. Like, why would she come on this show to sabotage you? So yeah, that makes a lot more sense to me now what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate, friend. Well,
The
friend,
real
you
issue.
have... Oh, go ahead.
The real issue though is I want to know what happened with their moms.
Oh.
And we're gonna get into that next week. So for
You
me,
think they're gonna say it? I don't think they're gonna say it.
Let's see if one of them. Well, let's see who got the balls to say it. It don't seem like Shamea is going to. So
and Porsha
we'll
definitely gonna shut it down because Porsha ain't gonna discuss Diane, especially not if Diane ain't getting no check. You can best believe Porsha ain't gonna say it.
Well, Diane show had things to say about Shamea this season. So
okay, what she said?
Shamea better get her lay back.
To carry about. Now, I will say, even during the season, I just didn't understand the whole when Porsha tried to make it seem like Shamea sent Kelli to attack her at the event or what. I was like, that just don't seem like it went down that way. Like I didn't get that.
Are we reaching, darling?
Yeah, I didn't get
Once again, reaching.
Yeah. So I guess again, it makes sense to me now having this conversation why Porsha may feel like Shamea coming on the show just wasn't the best idea for her. Because bitch, this is her thing. This is what she has. Damn. And that's sad. Ooh. Man.
Womp womp.
Okay, what kind of friend? Friend, let me tell you something, bitch. If you come up, bitch, you better drag me with your ass. You hear me? I don't give a damn.
Oh, we going together.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that's right. Friend, you got any more things or can we go ahead and move on?
Let's get to the social media roundup.
Let's get to the social media roundup, friend. What the people saying out there?
All right. Devin44091 says, Shamea has done absolutely nothing to get first seat at this reunion. Absolutely nothing. Lovers Rock says, see how Phaedra made up a lie about Shamea, who wasn't even on the show unprovoked, but y'all believe she wouldn't do it to Angela? Miss_Showers 1990 said, Porsha, please. Your return was a flop. You sabotaged yourself having no storyline and not being able to discuss the divorce. Girl, please. So, sounds like the people are in the line with what we're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. And
That
again, because we
Phaedra.
are unbiased.
It was Phaedra. Porsha ain't no storyline, and she mad at Shamea being on the show.
Yeah.
And Shamea don't need to be in that first seat.
First seat.
Period.
Absolutely. All facts. Friend, well, I enjoyed this second one. Well, okay, let's rate it. We rated last week. I'm going to give this week a 7.5.
I'm going to keep him at a 7. I gave him a 7 last week. I'm going to keep him at a 7.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7
is a safe place. But I
Because we
need them
ain't
to
had
turn it
no
up a little
big,
more.
yeah, we ain't had no big smoking guns, no big moments. I think, child, these women just ready to end this chapter and try to do better next year, child.
Seriously. I
All
don't think we're
right.
going to get anything more than a 7.
Now, maybe Charles gonna come in and turn it up on part 3, but yeah, I think we're gonna be around that little 7 area too.
Yeah, child, that's a shame that Charles is our last hope to turn this thing up, and he ain't even a goddamn housewife. Ain't that about a bitch?
Ain't that crazy? Baby, listen. Well, all right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for kicking it with us week after week after week. Do share, subscribe, like, send it to your friends, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, baby. Anybody got eyes to see or ears to hear. Send this video to them. And y'all already know, until next time, we'll holler.
Peace.